Fata grin. Does that signal a return to the past? I want to see the puck. His puck play is so good, and they're going to stick to the DP. It's safe.
I was incredibly happy, and he's going for this again, Pycat. I know you called it before as well that he was going to go for these pulls, and I think
Sentry. Kuro right underneath it. This could be first blood. They have to back up from it. The Sunstrike on target. Kuro is going to go down. MidOne will claim it. Not only giving him a good start, helping 3-4-3.
That's unbelievable right now. Getting doubled
up.
The
Slaughter has more net worth than the Ursa at this point.
It was like that last game too,
Fata,
right?
mid lane, Invoker, gonna drop down the meteorite, and Fata in a lot of trouble. Maybe that Spirit Sight, but he can stay alive. How much is it balanced? It's gonna be balanced enough. Invoker will find now the second kill of the game for himself. On bottom lane, DJ being initiated on. You got mind control as well as Kuro behind him. Now the shackles, and Mushi opens up a mind control. He won't have the time to time walk off the damage. And Fnatic,
a lot more aggressive than they were in that last game. They're just taking risks, like you said.
You might feel Ohaiyo's presence again too. 3-4-3 is out the front with the old Venom, slows him down. Ohaiyo rotates himself over. So quick, moving himself from the top lane. And they know Fata's got no Spirit Siphons left, so now 4-0. I know you guys are talking about this, actually going back for an Iron Tower. You've now got Ohaiyo technically doing that after Tranquils with a crossover on JerAx. Like, do they glimpse him? Yep, they will, but MidOne's here. The smoke screen's up, 3-4-3 also being involved. The meteorite's going to drop. Ohaiyo can't get himself out of the wall, and MATUMBAMAN wants to keep beating in to MidOne. It's not going to happen, however. Unless he's going to... Okay, no, he's actually going to chase over.
MidOne's
the
out of mana.
TP support's coming. It's on the way, but will it be enough? Mushi wants to jump forward. Does he have enough movement speed? He's going to come over from MATUMBAMAN. They alacrity him up the wall from JerAx, actually holding Mushi at bay, and they isolate 3-4-3 thanks to the sentry ward that was planted down. Team Liquid will actually get the kill on the bounce
Here with the level 6.
They just misbottled. I think Fata was looking for all 3 charges now. Gets initiated on. Ohaiyo rotates in. That Disruptor Storm from JerAx causing some problems, but then again, Fata still burning down. JerAx will be taken out. DJ low on life. The sentries are planted so they can see Kuro running out of here. A 2-for-1 trade-off because Kuro wants to keep moving. No
problem with the hero.
Don't really have much more, well, okay, this might be a little bit nicer. Catching out JerAx, he's just going on a warning mission. Mushi wants the kill. There was a hopeful wall that JerAx thought he could make. Didn't end up happening. But how do you actually get like an earlier push harassment into the tower? This Invoker's still trying to build into his Midas. He's not really a presence that lets you do that.
I think presence right now you're just up. Oh, at top. Ohaiyo is definitely dead.
Yep.
I think Fnatic right now are happy with the pace of the game. They're getting levels on 3-4-3. They've gotten pickoffs, and when this Invoker gets Midas Pycat,
mind control. He got an early bash. He convinced the Chronosphere as well. 3-4-3 wants to get out. He actually turns to attack, allowing the wall to come up from JerAx and mind control. Time walks over. Gets the last attack in. Leaving. DJ's making a break for the tree line. In 1 second time, he can TP out and starts straight away. They put the wall down, gives him the vision, so they'll find the kill over on DJ, so they do get something for their efforts, but they won't find anything more. And already, if he walks out any further, okay, well, they can just do that too. Drag him back in. He's going to go into the enrage, trying to gain as much of the damage as possible. Now support's going to arrive in the form of MidOne. Fata gets destroyed!
Oh boy.
Ricky is able to actually jump into that ultimate once again, so Kuro, with the tricks of the trade, buys a little bit more time, but still cannot escape this Fnatic lineup. Right for Ohaiyo. He'll walk underneath the dire obs. Haven't seen a ping out just yet. MATUMBAMAN's hanging around a very long time. The crush will come, the amplification up, the Sunstrike's on its way, and he'll go down very, very quickly. Even with the armor.
Kuro's gonna die really fast.
3-4-3's underneath the sentry ward, but Kuro, okay, they're gonna glimpse him back over, so they can get the kill over on the bounty hunter just north of the pit. But Mushi's still gonna finish his job. He's still got the Aegis the Immortal. Mind control very low. The blink up! The crush will be there. Mushi joins him as well. It's basically the double bash.
Now there's no one can really defend this tower from Liquid. They have to go in, they have to commit to the fight.
Nice entry timing. JerAx threw it down the second 3-4-3, walked up the hill. Mind control will jump over as well. 3-4-3 taking over the double crush. Sunstrike on mind control with a follow-up hex. The shackles will be there, just blocking down JerAx for a bit, allowing 3-4-3 to move over. These track kills are really starting to roll in for Fnatic.
Just spawn.
Well, they got him in 4 seconds, and Fnatic is hanging around, but you've still got Nagus the Immortal in the hands of Mushi. He may feel confident to stand here. There's your jump, DJ. Okay, well, he doesn't last very long. Ohaiyo will put a quick amplification off.
And commit. Now he's almost got a BKB, so the Aegis timer, once it runs out, they're still going to be able to fight, and that's the key here for Fnatic, that there's no stop.
Oh, goodbye, JerAx.
Yeah, the difference from last
That sentry. The Master Mods are doing the job. Mushi's not putting himself at risk at all, and now Ohaiyo. Okay, they got the implication over on Kuro, and the crush hits on 3. The Sunstrike's there. Mushi, he almost gets the ball. Mind control will Chrono up, catching out DJ and MidOne. They need more damage. They have enough. MidOne's going to drop. Invoker and Fata both down. DJ won't be able to retreat out from this one. Team Liquid is saved by a huge Chronosphere, and they might find more. The glue's back over. Fata's there, willing to go. He's still got 2 Spirit Snipers available. So this Ursa, they need the attack straight away. Don't let him out there, and they've got it. Smoke screen's down. A triple kill for MATUMBAMAN. The top tier 2 tower is still...
You're not gonna do much.
Yeah.
Do you think that Fnatic had to rush something like that? I guess they had the... Oh, that's... He does have Force Staff, though. Makes this kind of difficult.
I'll just smoke screen and hold him in.
They know he's in there, though.
Oh, there's your jump. Smoke screen's up. Ohaiyo force-starts himself out. Gets the double crush on Fata as well as mind control. And this is stop Kuro and MATUMBAMAN from going for it. JerAx, he'll be hunted down by Mushi again. A great Chronosphere catching MidOne. This is 2 times in a row. Combining it up with the Exorcism. The Master Mods. This helps.
Combo.
my control is tracked up at the moment. It's going to last for a little bit longer. Now it's going to be amplified, and Mushi bubble. Say goodbye to your faceless void. Yes, the power combo is making us play for the mid.
I don't know if they have enough, though, to kill
MidOne. Oh, sentries? 3-4-3? Ah, 3-4-3! That's a surprise!
That was not the play.
At least they might get some kind of revenge. Like, they're chasing down Kuro. Amplification to track once again. And you have to ask yourself the question, okay, you end up killing off a bounty hunter, but you're still giving track kills over to Fnatic. Gold advantage-wise, yeah, they were almost 10k, and this has been heavily reversed. Same for the experience as well.
I mean, it's a level 1 track. It's 40 goals, 40 bonus goals for 2 heroes. Don't think it's that huge. I'm curious though, this Invoker, he's going for BKB, and he was level 5 on the Invoker, was level 7. The Invoker had a very early Midas.
Oh, Kuro, they jump in, Crush will be there, but MATUMBAMAN's gonna jump out. The Mushi's not ready to fight him just yet. They used all their burst to kill off.
You're gonna have this Slaughter all alone.
Fnatic can still get fairly close. Now Ohaiyo runs in. There's your jump out. Ohaiyo needs to hold on to that gem. He'll get the crush off. Force staff him down, but glue's back over. The gem is lost on the front lines. Kuro's going to pick that one up.
Continuously keep getting roaches for him and his team. The hero is just not that valuable anymore. That hero is so centered around getting roaches. But when you are Radiant, it's so easy for Liquid to take that roach at any point in time.
3-4-3. Gonna glimpse it back down. He's in range of the sentry now, just out of range, but it won't matter. Gonna get back into invis. He's hovering over that hillside next to tier 1. Mushi slips in behind, and you actually see JerAx. He jumps up, finds mind control now. Starts the attack. Ohaiyo's on his way in, gets a crush over on JerAx. So he's just no storm to follow up, but now it's here. Ohaiyo forced off out, but MATUMBAMAN slams him down. There's your Chronosphere from mind control. They'll isolate Mushi. 3-4-3's trying to TP himself out this one. That won't be successful. Mushi takes the enrage, able to tank through a blast in. Unlike the Master Force, tries to find the damage of MATUMBAMAN thanks to Shackles. They've got it as well. DJ can't do much more. We're going to go into the tricks of the trade. Bouncing around. DJ needs to go scepter himself up. Blinks. Thanks to the Obs and Sentries, but he's still got that stolen gem. Ohaiyo's gem itself. They lose the vision. The Chronosphere perfect again. MidOne being caught out by this. He'll BKB, force staff away, but he's losing his teammate, the Slaughter over near the Ancients. The only trade-off is Mushi. Managed to get his Basher after already having the Diffusal Blade.
Yeah, this will be good for Fnatic at least. If he's going up and man fighting the Lifestealer.
Bye, DJ.
The Force. I think it's such an important item this game.
What a time to walk around. Does Liquid even realize this? Fnatic's going to turn around and mind control. Time walks in. You'll have MATUMBAMAN, but Mushi tries to get a work on him. Nowhere near enough damage. They're still trying to kill off mind control. He'll time walk a 4. He does not have the mana to get the Chronosphere off. So Ohaiyo with a deafening blast. Mind control pushed back further. But Fata's doing some work. Mushi just completely isolated. MATUMBAMAN, Allegiance, Armor, Tug.
They're just getting so farmed now, and I don't know. How do you feel like they're supposed to recover? Because there was no chrono.
Not having Ohaiyo die is going to be a good way. 4 staff down, being glued straight back up again. MidOne, he needs some level of control to help out Ohaiyo from down the tree lines. Deafening blast, past the meteorite. Burns a little bit with a Shakura can bounce. JerAx drops down about 109.
For now, I mean, 10
Kuroky.
minutes before just finished by Fata.
Support's coming. Ohaiyo went for the crush. And at least end up on Kuro. Go into tricks of the trade. Mushi be glimpsed away. No way to inflict any kind of damage. And you've got a blink Chronosphere waiting for mind control. He'll jump in. And DJ actually blink himself into the middle of the Chronosphere. He's trying to find the control of Faceless Void with the deafening blast and the pushback. Even a Yule scepter up from DJ. He'll die as he falls down to the ground. And Mushi MATUMBAMAN! He actually got the bash off. Mushi couldn't keep the damage pump.
Just going down so quickly, and Fata didn't even have to use the exorcism for the last fight.
Never had the opportunity to do it. That BKB very early from MidOne. I don't think he really meant to pump that as he just left the base, but now there's no BKB. Liquid, however, they're going to back up, or at least they would like to. Ohaiyo going to double crush. Amplifications up to mind control. Almost looks like an intimidate.
They have to win a fight. If it's at Roche or if it's a push towards middle lane, they really need to win a fight with the...
Well, they found one. It's going to be Fata. Massa moors it down. Try and get through him with the Ursa. Able to do so. So that's a 78-second window, unless you want to buy back over on the Death Prophet. Which may mean Fnatic could slip them.
This is awkward right now, because if Liquid hadn't lost that DP, all the pressure in the world is on Fnatic, but now a small opening.
This is cheese late Fnatic.
They're trying to force Mushi to pop the BKB.
Well, with the Hex over on MATUMBAMAN, MidOne's actually going to pop his own BKB. The crush is there, but with the 4-star, MATUMBAMAN gets back up to the tier 4 tower. Oh. The Chrono has got all 5 from mind control. Lock him in and kill him off. The Agency Water will pop. MidOne can't escape. The respawning up hero is going to be the Ursa. Mushi, he gets the blink off. The Gem of Truth Eye still locked on the ground, but it's Mushi. Yules up into the air, allows the ball to come down and just disintegrate as he hits the ground. Invoker had to buy back
For that, there's no reason to have to do that. Like you said, they can reset the game a little bit. They opened up a window of opportunity for them, and instead, you see the Rasta jump in. Mushi pops his BKB, then there's no follow-up, and they're stuck inside the base.
Yeah, and it really feels like Fnatic feel like they're
Oh,
forced.
DJ, gonna jump forward, then Shackles over on Fata. DJ, that deafening blast finds him a little bit of space. Now he's gonna self-fuels up, try and get away from the Liquid initiation, but Fata, still standing his ground, has not committed the exorcism. He's still holding onto his ultimate, not even believing it's required to win this one, and really it's not. They're losing everything. MidOne, he can't die here. It's a dieback for him. The Valiant has gone for this GG. Team Liquid will take game number 2.
Spirit Siphon? More like Polish Rock Siphon.
It's the real ultimate.
It really is the real ultimate. And Fnatic, the first team eliminated from ESL, won nothing but elimination games today. So Fnatic, well, it's not a fun way to go through.
Oh, that is absolutely heartbreaking, especially since they had that lead in the second game. They could have snowballed that into a win and maybe forced the game 3, and that's one of the worst ways that you're going to want to go out.
Yeah, I think that the Fnatic, they had what they needed in that game in the beginning.